Let's explore MongoDB validation rules. We will learn how to set up document validation to ensure data quality and consistency in your MongoDB databases. Here's the basic syntax for document validation in MongoDB. First, use the db.createCollection command, specifying the collection name. Inside, we have the validator field where you will define your validation rules. Then, validation level, which can be set to strict, moderate, or off, to determine how strictly the validation rules are applied. Finally, validation action, set to error to reject invalid documents, or warn to log warnings but allow the insertion. MongoDB allows you to use JSonSchema for structured validation. This provides a powerful way to define the structure and data types of your documents. Inside the validator, you'll use the $JSonSchema operator. Specify the JSON type as object. Use required to list the fields that must be present in every document. Within properties, define the data type for each field, such as name and email, as strings in this example. You can validate the data types and formats of individual fields. For example, to validate the age field, specify the JSON type as int, and then set minimum and maximum values to ensure the age falls within a specific range. Similarly, to validate an email field, set the JSON type to string, and use the pattern field with a regular expression to ensure the email address has the correct format. To ensure that mandatory fields are always present in your documents, use the required array within the $JSonSchema. List all the fields that must exist, such as username, email, and created@. MongoDB will then enforce that all documents in the collection contain these fields. For each of these required fields, also define its JSON type under the Properties section, such as string for username and email, and date for created@. You can also impose constraints on the values that fields can hold. For a price field, you can specify the JSON type as double and set minimum and maximum values to restrict the price to a specific range. You can use the enum operator to ensure that a field's value is one from a list of allowed values. In this example, the status field can only be active, inactive, or pending. MongoDB allows you to validate nested documents, including objects and arrays, within your documents. For example, to validate an address field, specify its JSON type as object. Use the required array to indicate which fields within the address object are mandatory, such as street and city. Then, under Properties, define the data type for each field within the address, like street, city, and zip code, all as strings. You can configure how MongoDB behaves when a document fails validation using validationAction. If validationAction is set to error, MongoDB will reject any document that does not meet the validation rules. Alternatively, if validationAction is set to warn, MongoDB will log a warning when an invalid document is encountered, but it will still allow the document to be inserted. Validation rules can be added to existing collections using the callmod command. Specify the collection to modify with callmod, set the validator with your JSonSchema, and specify the validation level, which will determine which documents to validate. In this example, we are adding a validator to the user's collection to ensure that all documents have an email field. Here's a real-world example of using validation in a product's collection. The validator ensures that each product document has a name, price, and category. Name must be a string with a minimum length of 1. Price must be a double with a minimum value of 0, and category must be one of the allowed values, such as electronics or clothing. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.